Well, the light flickers and then the power goes out. We've all been there, and that's exactly what happened over the weekend for thousands of North Mississippians. Our Stephanie Poole talks with utility workers that worked around the clock to get your lights back on. She joins us in the studio with more. Stephanie?
Yes, Joey, storms left many families in the dark, and utility crews worked overtime to restore power to thousands of homes. This weekend's storm left a maze of broken power lines and poles. That's why homeowners need to be careful, and that's what takes linemen extra time.
People are calling in. They've got trees on their houses, trees on the line, trees in their yard, trees on their vehicle.
General Manager of Natchez Trace Electric Power, Sean Edmondson, says around 7,300 families were without power in his cover area.
The first part of the storm is always hectic because you don't really know where your damage is, so you're all split up and you're sending people everywhere trying to get do a damage assessment.
Then crews worked to get those lines back up and running.
Our men worked very hard and got 7,300 meters back on within 3 days.
Cliff Wall says 4 county crews are facing the same challenges on a larger scale.
It was from Choctaw County to Lowndes County to Clay and Noxubee. Several broke poles, a lot of wire down, in a lot of our areas, a lot of pine trees. They snapped, tore the wires down.
Around 13,000 families were without power. Wall says the strong wind gust and rain from this weekend swept through in a similar fashion to Hurricane Katrina back in 2005.
Came through kind of the central part of our service territory and branched out, and we saw the same kind of damage, just not to the extent. Trees on line, uprooted trees, limbs, just about the same way Katrina did, just not on that level.
4 county crews worked throughout Saturday and into the night, with most households restored by Sunday evening.
It was kind of a madhouse for the first couple of hours, and then we got everybody lined out, and it started coming together pretty quick.
Today, there were currently 100 Natchez Trace Electric Power customers who are still without power. Edmondson says those families should have their power back on by the end of today. Fort County Electric has sent a crew to assist Prentiss County Electric Power Association to restore their power efforts.